Okay guys, so welcome to my prediction. I am going to be detailing my movements that I have predicted for Ethereum, and yeah, this is already I made the charts some days ago, so if you wanna see them when I first post them, you can check them at my X, formerly known as Twitter. I will leave a link in the description so you can check my charts and follow me. So okay, I'm going to be explaining Ethereum. So I was first expecting the price to stay in range from February 20 to February 23, and that's exactly what happened. As you can see, I'm moving the cursor now, so this is February 18, and right here starts February 20. So as you can see, the price stays in range. Not much has changed, and what I mean by range is that the price can either be very volatile, as you can see. Here is a big peak and also a big dip, right? So that could mean either way that it's volatile or just like a very lazy chart, and I mean like a very lazy trend in the sense that there's not much change, right? So my prediction right here is 100% correct. I mean, I am still expecting the price to stay in range for the rest of the day, only to gain an impulse by February 24, and later on by February 25 or February 26 we could see the price to stay in range again, and again it could be either in a volatile way like this one, or it could be in a way more relaxed way. Then I also expect February 27 to be to stay in range, for an impulse to come on February 28, and we will finish the month with a small dip. I am predicting a small dip on February 29. Then we're starting March not really as good. I mean, we have a price range again by March 1, and then by 2 we have a dip, and then comes an impulse again to be dipping on March 4, and again an impulse on March 5. So this is basically the roadmap where I'm expecting the price of Ethereum to go. Now, I am not really predicting the actual price of Ethereum. I am just predicting the general trend, and I draw these blue lines, because to guide myself when it comes to following these circles. Now, you might notice that these circles, they might seem weird to you and to a lot of people, because no one really uses circles in like their trading charts analysis. I mean, I probably am the only one who uses actual circles as a guidance in technical analysis, but that's because I am gifted with a special power that allows me to kind of see the future. Let's just leave it like that. So that's why I use the circles, and I'm just going to basically tell you what they mean. So a green circle is very easy, right? It's basically an uptrend. This means, for example, that on February 24 I am expecting a downtrend, a general downtrend in the entire of the day. Yellow circles, usually I paint these circles yellow because there are either a lot of greens or a lot of reds in my radar. So for example, February 20 to February 23, I was seeing a lot of greens and a lot of reds in those same days. So I just paint them yellow because I don't know exactly which way they are going to go in those specific days, and because I am seeing both green and reds, I am predicting basically either volatility or the price stays in range. So as you can see, it has 100% come to pass. This is a 100% successful prediction, and I'm going to be waiting for the rest of the days. so I will keep you updated. Another thing that I want to tell you, I think the price of Ethereum will reach probably 32k, something around here, but this will only happen either by March 5 or beyond March 5. I'm thinking by the second or third week of March, I'm thinking. Okay, so I'm going to show you a link, Chainlink. Yeah, so as you can see, Chainlink. This is my prediction. I was okay, let's go step by step. So this green circle right here says February 21. So I painted this circle green because I was expecting. Originally this circle, February 21, was yellow because I was seeing a lot of reds here as well. So I painted this originally in yellow, but I finally decided to paint it green because I was seeing this yellow circle and the next two green circles by February 24 and February 25. I was expecting this to be like the beginning of an uptrend that will begin in February 21, and as you can see, it did not happen. February 20 starts right here. We have a dip, another recovery. This means it's basically a volatile day, but then February 20 goes downhill, and this basically here is with the white line is where the price of February 21 starts. So you can see it continues to dip, it recovers. I want to stay here. I want to make some zoom right here. It recovers around here, but it doesn't really touch and doesn't go above the white line by February 21. So I was very close to actually getting this right, as in the green circle, because it was very close to actually surpassing that white line, and that will imply a general uptrend in the day, but it didn't. So I continued to dip, it continued to dip. Finally around here it also had the chance, this nearly came to pass, as in 100%. So it didn't come to pass because it only surpassed the white line until February 22, as you can see here. So yeah, this was kind of on hindsight, I should have always followed my data. I got kind of carried away by my instincts, by my emotions, because I am a link holder, and I thought, yeah, man, this is going to be the beginning of an uptrend for 21, but it didn't. So yeah, I guess we have to polish this. I have to polish this, but this is just getting started, man. I just got into trading, right, like a couple of weeks, like literally. So yeah, I'm pretty good. That's all I can say. My gift is very palpable. So next we have February 22 or February 23, and we have the price to stay in range. And as you can see, it has stayed in range with a slight downtrend. This is a very slight downtrend, and but yeah, no volatility, no big developments. Just basically the price stays in range, unlike the other days. And finally, I'm expecting the uptrend to start happening by February 24, continuing with February 25. And then by the end of the month, by February 29 and then on March 1, I'm expecting this trend to peak, only to develop into another range by March 2. And we have another dip either by March 3 or 4. It could happen one of the other day, I'm not sure. And we have another range by 5 or 6. Then we have another range by 8. And I don't know why is this not working properly. Okay, So we have another range by March 8 and we have a dip by March 9. So again, as in the previous example, I mean, these blue lines don't really predict the price. These lines are only helping me to map out my general predictions of my trends. These should not be taken as the actual price estimates. So in the case of Link, since it's been a very lazy asset from the last days, I'm thinking we could reach an all-time, I mean, not an all-time high, but we could see a significant peak by February 29. And if I were to predict that price, I would think, okay, let me draw this line. Okay, I'm thinking the price will be, I mean, Chainlink will probably, and I say probably, surpass the $21 range or touch the $21 range by February 29, by the end of the month basically. So yeah, that's my price prediction for Link. But like I said, my main focus is on the trend prediction, which is nearly 100% successful every time. Finally, I'm going to show you Bitcoin, because I also predicted Bitcoin for crypto. Now, as you can see, this chart is not really as developed as the other ones because I got lazy and didn't really do much about it. But as you can see, I got it right, man. I basically got it right. I mean, I was predicting a general downtrend. I was expecting a general downtrend by February 19, probably continuing to February 20. And that's exactly what happened. I mean, February 19 started right here, and then it continued in a downtrend all the way down here. And then February 20 started very volatile. As you can see, it kind of recovered. It got a peak right here, but then an even lower low right here. So it finished around here. So February 20 was basically a range. Yeah, I'm thinking February 20 was basically a range, and a very volatile range, but nonetheless still a range. And by February 22, I am expecting a general uptrend. So as you can see, February 22 starts right here and continues all the way down, all the way here. So yeah, this one was basically wrong. February 22 was a downtrend, starting from here, this peak, all the way down here. So yeah, by the next days I'm expecting February 25 to February 26 or February 26 to be another dip, and that's, I think, exactly what's going to pan out. So yeah, you can see my charts, like I said, on Twitter, and you can follow me there. I'm always trying to post new charts for all kind of assets. And yeah, that's basically it for the video today. So follow me, like and subscribe, and I'll keep you posted with new developments.